Virgo, this is Joanna from Tarot with Joanna, here to do another reading. Hello, hello, hello. So Virgo, in today's reading, I am definitely going to give you two of the Denise Lynn Oracle cards, going to do your reading and then clarify it. So let us get started. I hope you guys are doing well. All right, so let's see what's going on for Virgo. Virgo. Two cards for Virgo for their highest good. This is for Virgo. See what's going on. Wow, this is nice. Good start, you guys. It says overcoming obstacles. You can overcome anything. Yes, definitely. Just have patience. Don't feel like nothing's going to work out, because everything is going to start falling into place. We're in a different energy. Things are moving. Okay, so get ready. And then you have ascending the mountain. Keep pushing forward or keep going forward. Definitely. You may not see what's ahead of you, but you're going to get there. Okay. Hang in there, you guys. Hang in there. I know it's kind of difficult to say that, but just have patience. You'll be okay. So then let's see. Let me take these cards first. Let me do these. All right. So Virgo, take what resonates with you and leave the rest. This is for Virgo. Virgo. These are all pre-shuffled cards. So see what's going on for you. One for the current, one for the situation, one for the past or now, one for what you need to, hidden. What's hidden? The hopes and fears. Sorry, I'm ahead of myself. The what you need to do now. Wow. The what you need to work on. And the outcome. All right. So, all right. You need to find your strength, Leo. Okay. Virgo. I just saw the Leo card right here. Sorry, you guys. You need to really stand up for yourself. Find your strength and speak about what you're really wanting to speak about. Okay. All right. So here we go. Yeah, the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles is talking about maybe you're holding on to the past or letting it go. Definitely need to start saving money now. I feel like there's traveling coming in. I feel like you need to find your patience. You have the Queen of Cups, and the Queen of Cups is talking about being very compassionate, loving. Really take care of yourself. Okay, it's time to start taking care of yourself. Trusting your intuition, trusting that inner power that you have. You do have the King of Wands for the past or now. We'll see what this is about. It's, getting things done, reaching your goals, stuff like that. You do have the Seven of Cups up here for what's hidden. And the Seven of Cups is talking about, making decisions, being real with the choices that you're about to make, and being realistic with everything. Okay. And the Hangman is here. You're waiting for you. I feel like you're waiting on something. I feel like you need to step back and look at things differently now, in a different perspective. Like really look at things differently, because you have changed, definitely. Oh, and by the way, happy birthday, Virgos. So yeah. Then you have the Ace of Wands for what you need to do now. Really start using this new cycle, this new path for what it is that you want to create, what you want to start, what you want to do, because I feel like this is a new beginning for you, and you're going definitely in a new direction, and you're going to have to make a lot of decisions. But they're asking you to start it, have patience for everything, but begin what you want to do. You have the Eight of Swords for what you need to work on. You could be right now you're feeling trapped, or you're feeling like you're really not seeing what you want to do, or what you're not really thinking about, your future. You're just going with everything that needs to be going with, and I feel like, maybe you're feeling like that, or you could be feeling like you're stuck, what do I go? What do I do? That kind of feeling. We'll see what the other cards say. And then you have the Queen of Swords. Really stand your ground, Virgo. Really stand your ground with what you want to do. You're very strong, courageous. Find your strength, okay? Everything that you've been through, because you do have the strength card here, and I do feel like everything that you've been through, use it as life lessons. You know, use it as lessons. You know, I've learned to do this. I've been badly hurt. You know, all these wounds, use them as lessons. You know, you learn. We all learn from lessons. So just believe me, trust me, learn from it and keep pushing forward and don't give up. Okay, because I feel like you're going to overcome a lot that's going on in your life right now, and I feel like you're being pushed in a different direction, and you're going to start making decisions very soon. Nice. All right. So, see what's going on. Virgo. See what's going on. All right. Move my little card over here. All right. All right. This is for Virgo spirit for their highest good. Take what resonates with you, Virgo, and leave the rest. Why is the Four of Pentacles here? Oops, I have them upside down. Here we go. Eight of Cups. One more card. All right, so you do have the Ten of Pentacles. Wow. The Ten of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups, and then you have the Four of Pentacles. So something has changed in your life. And I feel like, you know, you're walking away from something. You know, a lot of you guys are going on a spiritual journey, but definitely leaving something, going in a different direction. You do have the Ten of Pentacles here, so I do feel like it's a good thing because there's wealth here, there's abundance, there's prosperity of all ways, shape, or form. You really need to start saving money because you're going to be starting to travel very soon. You're going to be traveling. You need to find your patience, okay? Because I feel like there's new things coming in, but you're walking away slowly. And I really do feel it because you do have this card, and if you really look at him, he's like slowly walking away. And like I said, a lot of you guys are on a spiritual journey as well. And I do feel like this is coming very soon. We're having another eclipse on the 21st or 22nd, one of those. So be ready because there is a lot of change, and I do feel like it's around that time. You have the Queen of Cups, Virgo. Why is the Queen of Cups here for Virgo? One more card. Yeah, definitely. A lot of things have changed. There's a lot of things that are coming in that are changing for you. You're very compassionate, you're very loving, you know, but you got to take care of yourself and really start using that intuition that you have, okay? Because you are very gifted also. You are an earth sign, so you are very rooted in the ground. You know, you love nature, you love animals, you know, and so on. But you really need to start using it, okay? Trust your intuition, trust it, and really start taking care of yourself. There's going to be a lot of changes coming in because you do have the Tower here. Tower is calling you, saying, hey, you know, this isn't the only thing that's coming in. There's more, so be ready. And then you have the Two of Cups, and there's an offer. There could be an offer here, even a connection. I feel like you're trying to, you need to connect with your higher self, and that's your intuition. You really need to start trusting it because you're about to make a lot of decisions very soon. Yeah. All right. Okay. So then you have the King of Wands, and why is the King of Wands here? Because it's either in the past or it's now. I do feel like you're reaching your goals. I do feel like you're moving forward. I do feel like it's now because but you just need to have patience. You know, really try to tie up those loose ends that you have dangling around, like your bills or something that you haven't done. Really get it done, okay? Because it just needs to be done is what they're saying. Okay, so interesting. So I do believe that is now. You have the Seven of Cups for the what's hidden. One more card. Wow, look at that. So you do have the Page of Pentacles here. The Page of Pentacles. You know, you start off with the Seven of Cups, and the Seven of Cups is talking about decisions, being real, but really be real because you want a lot, Virgo. You want different things. You know, you want it all, and who doesn't, right? But you really need to be realistic with everything that's going on in your life. Like, be real. If you can do something, then don't even try it because it's not going to leave you in a good place. Okay, so really, really think about everything that you're trying to do. I do feel like there's opportunities around you. I do feel like there's financial opportunities around you. I feel like there's going to be opportunities. I feel like there's definitely, you know, you need to use your finances wisely. I also feel like you're going to learn something new. And I also feel like there's messages coming through. So be ready, okay? Look at your tags, look at your emails, whatever it is, you know, really look at that. You also have the Lovers card here, and the Lovers is talking about really it's talking about, you know, there could be some kind of attraction that you have here, or I also feel like, you know, they maybe you need better communication with somebody. You could also be making a choice with your relationship here also. But I feel like there's definitely something that you're going to do, like a decision that you're contemplating, and I feel like you're doing it with your finances. So be really careful. Like I said, you know, be realistic with everything that you're trying to do. And I feel like there is going to be financial opportunities and an offer coming in for you. Like something is going to come in. Um, you have the Hangman here, and why is the Hangman here? One more card. Wow, definitely. This is nice. Wow, you guys, this is really nice. So you do have the Hangman, you have the Prince. I mean the Knight of Swords. I'm sorry, that's a Page of Swords. So you do have a lot of pages here. So that means that you know, there's going to be there's this new beginning here. This is a new cycle that you're in already. So it's just nice. Okay, so with the Page of Swords here, I feel like you just really need to speak your truth about things, to see the truth about your finances. Also, really look at everything, you guys. It's a big thing here with your finances, and you really got to start looking. I feel like you've given a lot of yourself. Also, you know, been doing a lot. You know, and it's hard. You know, I feel also too, like with the Six of Pentacles, I feel like you could also be receiving. I just feel like you just need to have patience for everything. Really look at things differently, okay? Really see the truth in everything. Speak your truth. Have better communication, you know, and I feel like you're standing very strong. Like, you know how to handle things. You will be able to handle anything that comes your way, because with the Page of Swords, you know, she's very strong-willed. He or she is very strong-willed. They know how to handle everything that comes their way. And then, like I said, with the Six of Pentacles, there could be some kind of money coming in for you. You know, maybe you're just waiting for it. But have patience, okay? Really have patience for that, because it will come in. You just need to have that patience. They're asking you to really look at things differently with everything, okay? And I think you are. I think you really are, because you're going in a new path. You're leaving a lot of stuff behind. You're making decisions. Wow. And then you have the Ace of Wands here. And why is the Ace of Wands here for Virgo? Wow. Wow, you are really contemplating a lot of decisions, and I feel like you're making a decisions for something about traveling, like going to a different destination here. So you have the Ace of Wands here, that you are on this new beginning. There's new beginning here. You're very inspired. You're going to have a lot of ideas. You know what you're going to need to do, but you're trying to juggle everything all at once. You know, there are opportunities coming towards you, and there is that decision again, but really take your time with it, okay? And I feel like you just need to trust your intuition and use your intuition when you're making these decisions, because it helps a lot, you know. Also, because the moon is here. Sometimes the moon is making us not see things clearly or clearly enough. So that's why I'm saying that you really need to, you know, really look at everything. Okay, really be realistic before you sign anything, before you do anything. And then you have the Eight of Swords. And why is the Eight of Swords here, and what you need to work on? One more card. Wow. Okay, so you know, there, like I said, you know, you could be feeling stuck, you know. They want you to take off that blindfold and really see things for what they are. You're very strong-willed, you know, you're the King of Swords, you know, here, you're bold, you know, you're focused, you know, really stand in your power when you're speaking your mind about what you want to do next, okay? Really speak your truth, because that's how you are. You know, you're very strong-willed. You know how to get what you want, And I'm not saying that like in a bad way. I'm just saying that you just know how to talk to people, you know, and they're asking you to really be bold, find your courage, be strong, because they it's like they want you to, because there is a decision here, but it's like you're still at a crossroads, you know, you're still trying to figure it out, like, okay, well, if I go this way or if I go this way, you know, and it's like it's in your mind a lot. Really take the time to clear your mind before you start making any decisions, but be strong willed, okay? Be strong that you're able to speak what's on your mind, you know, be able to focus about what's going on, you know, making this decision very carefully and thoroughly. Then you have the outcome for the Queen of Swords for the outcome. And why is the Queen of Swords here for the outcome? One more card. Wow, you just came into your own reading, Virgo. You have the Hermit card. So really take that time to go within, okay? Really take that time to go within, to just really see things for what they are. Really clear your mind before you start making any decisions. But they also want you to they also want you to stand strong, to be strong, to speak your truth. You know, because when the Queen of Swords, she's here, she's very strong-willed. She knows how to handle things. She knows how to do things, and this is you. Okay, so this is really good. And then you have the Four of Cups, and the Four of Cups is asking you to really pay attention to everything that's going on. Okay, really start focusing. I feel like there's going to be opportunities around you that you may not be seeing, but they're there. They're coming in. You know, the old is not working anymore, and the new is coming in. Like the old stuff that you used to do before is not working anymore, but the new stuff is going to work. Like there's going to be opportunities for you for something new that you want. Okay, so just remember that. Find your courage and your strength to speak your mind, speak your truth. Okay, wow. All right, so Virgo, I hope you enjoyed this reading. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. God bless.